Sakuzia. Hapo simu za maogo.
Good evening, our viewers. We welcome you to our podcast. This is Jiam Ministries Youth Podcast. And we welcome you to our live podcast today as we're going to be discussing about the voice of a girl child over the voice of a boy child. So we're going to lay the difficulties that we face as boys and the difficulties we face as girls. So we'll be going through and we'll be reading your comments. We want to know what are the challenges and the things that you think girls face and the things that you think guys face. So we're going to start with, from my far left, we have our sister. You're going to introduce yourself first, then we get into our discussion.
I am Minister Nicole.
My name is Chelsea.
I'm Minister Oscar.
And I'm Minister Ru.
So, guys, they introduce themselves. So we're gonna hear from them and get to know what are the challenges girls face over the challenges that the guys face. We're gonna start with our sister here, Sister Nicole. The voice of a girl child over the voice of a girl child. What's the difference there, and what's your views? Why is it that the voice of a girl child is considered to be heard most than the voice of a boy child?
Okay. Allow me to be on the boy side for today. Yes. I feel like boy children, they are hardly heard, they are hardly taken serious due to some actions that are caused by other guys, which is not wrong, which is so wrong. Right? And I feel like rights have to be equal. It's not only a girl child who faces problems, also a boy child can face the same problems that a girl child faces. But why is it that a girl child is taken more seriously than a boy child? Gender equality is not, it's not equal there. It's shaded. It's I don't know. It's so painful because most boys nowadays they feel less to express themselves just because they are never taken seriously.
Okay.
The pain is something else. So allow me to be on a boy side for today.
We're gonna be on the boy side.
Yeah, I'm on the boy side for today.
Our sister Chelsea, do you think that a guy faces the same challenges that you face, or a guy has to be strong and you have to be heard the most as girls?
This one is a tough question. I think personally, boys don't face the same challenges that girls face, right? And why am I saying this? If you look at the human rights laws from back then, it's men who only had more rights than the women. And you will notice women were not considered that much. Well, I thank God the world is slowly changing and that women are getting more rights now, more than men. Why am I saying so? Number one, women have more responsibilities. What am I saying?
She's not making sense.
Okay, what I'm trying to say is some of the things that women face are more than what men face mostly.
So
I hope you understand.
women face more challenges than men. So girls face more challenges than guys do. What do you think, Minister Oscar? Do you think that is fair that our society and our culture, they accept the cry of a girl child more than the cry of a boy child. They tell you to stay strong because you are a man. What's your take on that?
I think it's obvious I'm a guy. I'm going to take the guy's side. It's not fair, which is happening in the community nowadays. Which is happening in our community these days. They tend to they introduced this program of gender inequality, right? Where male and females, they share 50-50, right? And they are concentrating more on women. They are labeling children boy child and girl child, which is not fair. And I don't think it's good to label the children boy child and girl child. We must just address them as a child because they are all children.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we have our lawyer here. Sister Rombe, what do you think about, is it fair if you say boys have the same challenges and rights as guys do, or girls have to be heard more and men have to be strong? What do you say? The voice of a girl child must be heard more, or they must be equal when they are compared together, like they have equal rights?
Okay. According to law, as you said, that for females they're favored more. Why? What usually happens is that women are more vocal with what happens, right? More than males. Males are silent. Males don't do much. You will not hear many cases of a man coming to report. But for women, they always, even if it's false, women still come and report. They are vocal about it. So, yes, it should be favored for both sides, but the law mostly favors women more. Yeah. And then, men are left to always, have the masculine character, be more, tough on the outside rather than letting people know what's going on.
Okay, I get you. Then you get to Minister Nicole. You said you were going to take both sides today. What do you think are the challenges that guys face that the community don't realize and consider, like girls have more challenges? The girl child has more challenges that she faces more than a guy.
Okay. Nowadays, there are guys that are being abused and they can't speak up. Yes. Boy children are abused everywhere and their voice is never heard because there is this society that says a man should be strong, a man should not cry, a boy should always stand his ground and never cry. And it's not supposed to be like that. If I see it in another way, it's okay to be weak sometimes, and it's okay to speak up sometimes so that you get help. But our society is so ruined to a point whereby even if you are to raise a point as a boy child, you're never taken seriously. You are taken as weak when you cry, which is so wrong. Nowadays, we've got young boys who are abusing substances due to abuse. We've got sugar mamas that are seducing young boys and they remain silent because they can't speak up. And sometimes it's not by their own will, it's forceful matters. They can't speak up because it's not about man.
A sugar mommy forcing
It's there.
A sugar mommy?
Yes, it's there.
Forcing?
It's there.
Okay.
It's there.
Do you believe that they are boys? Because I believe everyone is a man. Boys are only those little kids.
Okay, a man. Let me say a man. Yes,
Men
they
must
are.
cry.
Must cry.
Yes, a man should cry.
Should cry.
Yes, a man should cry. Even Jesus wept.
A mama's boy.
Even Jesus
Do you think
wept. Even Jesus wept.
I know.
Yes.
Do you think you can date a mama's boy when?
Yeah, I can.
Someone who cries.
You know how to express your
I haven't
emotions
eaten-
than closing them inside.
In front of people.
No, not in front of people. You can cry. You can cry on your own. But
Okay.
it doesn't mean that you are weak when you cry to someone else. And
Okay.
it depends who you're crying to.
Let's say your guy is facing challenges like financially, he's not stable, and he comes to you and he starts to cry like he's expressing his emotions and stress towards you. How do you look upon him? Do you see him as a man like?
Hey, yeah.
Or not in those
Why not? Why not? Cry. Let it out.
Then
Cry.
Babadzira.
Yeah. Cry. Come and cry. Yes. And I'm here. I won't consider you as weak just because you're crying over what you're facing. You see, that's why I'm saying, Kuti, the society is so ruined. Because you say a man is weak when he cries, which is so wrong.
Let's hear from Sister Rom. Sister Rom, do you think that if your boyfriend comes to you now and start to cry, expressing his emotions, feelings, and stress, do you see him as a man, or you start regretting dating another girl, a woman of your own gender?
Yes, and there's nothing wrong with crying, honestly. There is nothing wrong with
Tears.
crying. Tears, yes. It shows that you're human. Let the emotion out. Let's just say you lost a job. You were blamed, and now there's like a whole big situation over yourself. You're telling me
Real
to be
men
like,
don't
I'm
cry.
a man, whatever. Time will pass. No, you're supposed to cry. Let it out.
I can confess.
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 Yeah, I once cried.
When?
Why?
When?
Why? Tell us what was the reason that made you cry, like as a man? Like what situation can make a man cry?
When I was 9 years old, I cried.
Maybe you were crying for porridge. We are saying, let's say, if I get to my mom at a certain age, maybe let's say I'm 14 years, then I go to my mom, I tell her that, Mom, things are not okay.
Yes.
I'm being abused by a girl. They will never take you serious. Even if you can go to a police station right now and report that my wife
He's beating me.
is beating me every day, they won't take you serious.
Yeah,
They
they
just
won't.
tell you,
Hi, but
go
we're in a-
resolve things.
First
talk
of
to
all,
your
why
issue.
are you being beaten as a man?
You
There's
have to-
something wrong there. Like,
Men
there's
are being
something-
abused out there.
It doesn't make sense. Like, why are you being beaten?
Some men marry
'Cause-
creatures, not wives.
No, it's not because a woman is supposed to submit to a husband, right?
You are saying
So
a
why are you,
woman-
like a wife?
You are saying
you're
a woman.
saying a wife.
lady,
You're
right?
supposed to submit to
Yeah.
the
But some
husband.
men
This
marry
one is saying a
creatures.
creature.
How are they
Vipers.
becoming? There's something
Okay,
wrong with
no,
you there if a
it's
woman
not
is
about
beating.
something wrong.
But a woman
He
can
is
abuse
telling
you
the
even
truth.
financially.
There are women out there, bruh. There are women out there. Kuti, hey, you don't ever say. Once she says this, yeah, this is what happens.
Then why are you dating a creature? Why are you
Now,
marrying
a person
then?
doesn't show their true
Yeah,
colors
you
at
only see
first.
them
Yeah.
after a while. So you never know, this one moves, she hits. You only see it after.
Imagine marrying someone like Nico.
I'll mur you. I would definitely beat you because why are you stepping in my territory?
So when he
I'm
doesn't,
joking.
when he doesn't watch
I'm
the play,
joking.
it's just one.
I'm joking. Mara, let me tell you, your point is very valid.
Yeah.
Nowadays, even if you are being abused as a man and you go to the police station and state your case, you are laughed at.
Well, it doesn't make
Which
sense.
is so wrong. It does make sense. There are soft guys out there. There are soft guys out there.
Yeah, like us.
Aye, Suka.
Let's say, Chelsea, let's get to you. Let's say if your brother comes to you and tell you that I am being physically abused by my wife, what do you say? After he tells you that, what's your first statement that you can make?
How did we get to a woman beating a man?
It's very much possible, eh?
It's possible because as per our law, every country they say women and men have the same right. They are equal.
Yeah.
So if a man can beat a woman can also beat a man. We have 50-50. We are equal.
So now the 50-50 is getting into their heads. They are now beating. Yeah. It's now not a good thing. That thing.
So are you saying saying that these women are taking advantage of the law now?
Yeah, they are taking advantage.
In a way.
And the society is hyping, you'll be busy hyping them.
That's why you-
girl child, when they are busy beating and abusing men out there.
It's always the boy child. It's always the girl
always
child's
the girl
voice
child,
that is
girl
heard,
child.
not the boy child.
So I'm the only one supporting girls.
You find out that there is a man right here, right now, who asked his boss to work during this weekend just to avoid his wife,
You see?
so that he can create peace. He say, boss, I can work overtime. You can pay me in December, don't worry. But all I need to work is to wake up every morning, run away from my wife, get myself busy
He's
because of
avoiding-
the abuse.
he's
It cannot
avoiding
be
Rambo.
like physical abuse, even financial abuse.
I think that it's just that the tables are turning because it's you guys who used to beat women. Now women, yeah,
Do you
the
think it's
tables
fair?
have turned.
It's equal. It's fair.
Yeah.
No matter I get it now, there's this thing of I get a gender inequality. I mean, sorry,
Exactly,
gender
yeah.
equality. You know, the GBV movement. Mara, let's be honest. For the movement that happened recently, which gender were they siding with? Women. They were not siding with men. If a man were to come online and be
That's
like, "I was
because
raped,"
there are more
no.
cases.
No.
It's
There
not
are more
about there
cases
being
It's
more
not about
cases.
more
It's
cases.
about men not reporting because they'll be disgraced and embarrassed. A man can come online and be like, "I was
How
raped."
are you being beaten by
You
a
come
man?
and say, "I was
They-
raped." Nah. But then the women online will be like, "What were you wearing?
fine.
How
No,
did you
it's
provoke
fine.
her?"
There is
No,
a
it's not
comment
fine.
here. There is a comment here which is supporting what Rumbi is saying. It's saying being a man is difficult. You beat, you are violent, and you don't beat, you are weak.
Exactly. Let me
Show me. Yeah, show me.
let me tell you one thing. Ne? It's always that I know good women are very cunning and very challenging, right? Imagine getting married to
Rambo.
yeah. Let me not say the totem, ne? Mara.
I know you wanted to say
Chiera.
Chiera.
Imagine.
No, let's not say totems, ne? Yeah, let's
But
let's
it's
just
more
not.
often Chiera, most-
Okay, yeah.
Chiera.
Let me not say totems. Why are you saying totems?
We are saying.
Yeah, okay,
on
it's
behalf
fine. You
of
have said totems, ne? And then it's that thing of you are challenging each other in the house. There, a woman will forever say, "Beat me. If you don't beat me, you are weak." Now you beat her, she goes to cry. You see, and if it's the other way round, right? If it's the other way round, as a man, you are turned into a laughing stock. Mind you, you can trend because of that. You can trend because it's so painful how men are being treated out there.
But is it only like physical abuse or also financially abuse?
Emotional.
Let me express my point.
What are you saying?
Let me express my point.
Let him explain.
A man will come, will work and give you money, Chiera. Then give me 20 rand and I want to buy cold drink. There is no money in this house. Do you think that it's fair?
Like you give
You
the
work,
man.
you go to work.
The woman,
every day.
right? Yeah.
You give her the card after salary. Then you have to ask for money each and every time from her, and she will never give you a cent.
I said I'm siding with men today.
They are not given money, right?
Hallelujah.
I'm not given money, ne? And I asked money from my wife. It's not fair. It's not fair because I've worked for this money.
The money I'm
right?
working for.
Yeah,
The
I've
woman-
worked for this money for the whole month, and then I just asked for simple 20 rand and you me. It's not fair. Financially, I'm being abused.
You don't know, 20 rand, just a 20 rand, you will get those kind of words. The money that you worked for.
Yeah. While we are still on financials, there's another thing of your wife earning more than you. That's where abuse.
it's fair.
Wait, it's fair, right? It's fair.
There's nothing wrong
But
with
most
that.
of the ladies, they're taking advantage of that, right?
Then you married someone arrogant.
Yeah, like
Simple as
explain
that.
how they are taking the advantage.
How? Please
How
tell
are
us.
they?
I also want to
How
know
are
this
they
one.
taking
How?
advantage?
I'm the breadwinner in this
Yeah,
house.
you see, yeah, this one, I'm the breadwinner.
So if you say you're a
I'm the one
breadwinner,
who's earning more in this house.
then
Right.
what do I have to do?
You have to be under here, right?
How?
You will be abused. You will be maybe you will be.
Then you marry the wrong person.
Exactly.
Simple as that.
Yeah. Because I believe if I'm working and I'm earning more than you,
sometimes
it's our money.
It's our money.
Yeah, it's
Simple.
our money.
Sometimes
it's yours, what's yours is mine.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's not about marrying the wrong person. It's about the community, the society, which is pushing you to say 50-50. You are all equal. So when the head of the house is not earning,
this equal thing, it's ruining a lot of things.
yeah,
According to our culture,
right.
a man must be the
The
one
head.
responsible of his family.
Exactly.
He must make sure that he provides, he pays rent, he buys food, he provides for the baby.
You
When
buy
men
for
are
me
once-
gifts.
According to our
50-50.
culture, if a woman works, she doesn't take the responsibility. She reduces some of the responsibility that you have to take. That's according to our culture.
No, but it's understandable. Yes,
A woman helps.
Yeah,
a
she
man.
helps. Facts.
A
Mara.
man have to take all the responsibility. So you find out that I can work for 5 years and produce nothing in my life. And my wife will work for 5 years and she'll buy a car of her own.
I am
Because
good at
I'm
saving.
busy taking care of the responsibility and she's busy
Building.
Thinking
building
about
her
yourself.
life.
I'm building our life. It's not like
No.
you're not going to drive that car, Moses.
Yeah, let me. How can I benefit from your weave?
They are
Buying
selfish.
an 800 rand weave. Spelling. Yeah, I like giving you an example. After you get paid, you say, "I want to buy my weave. How much is it, baby? 800 rand minus. I saw some heels. They are 2.1. Yeah. So how do I benefit from those? As you are saying, you are building our family.
I'll
What
be your
family
wife.
is there?
I'm looking pretty for you.
What do you mean? What
How?
family is there?
What family is there? Because you are just buying your things. Mus.
I think that
Okay,
too.
someone who's considerate. Ne? Let's just say you give your wife like monthly allowance, right? In that monthly allowance, if she is financially mature and she knows how to handle money, she knows Uti in the house, groceries need to be taken care of. She knows Uti if there's children, children need to be taken care of. She knows that if the house has a problem here and there, that needs to be taken care of. And then also she has to remember, hold on, my husband, he doesn't need, because men, we know you guys don't go to the shop and be like, let me do shopping. She will consider, if she's financially mature, she will consider you in those finances you gave her. Yeah, it's coming from your pocket, but the fact that she considers you, it shows what she's what? Financially mature. But even if she thinks of herself, that's why I'm saying you have married someone who's arrogant, who only thinks of herself, who only thinks, no, I need to look up to the standard. Just know she's not dressing for you or fixing herself for you, right? She's doing it for, how can I say, the society's approval.
You
to
married
show
a
that I'm a rich
babe.
housewife. You know,
Do you know-
I'm a classy housewife,
Do you
that
know
type of
that
thing.
some men who don't walk with their wives, it's not like they don't love them or they are cheating on their wives. Baba mechi nenge yarwa nemukadzi murume ofungadza arida kupfeka. Then you be like, let me leave this thing, man.
Me, I have a
Then match the
question.
standard.
Yeah.
I
you
have
can
a
ask.
question. Ne? I have a question. And please let us not run away from it. Why is it a boy's cry is never heard? And a girl's cry is louder than the guy's cry?
How often are men heard? Actually, not even how often are they heard. How often do they express?
Like,
I'm on their side, but men never express. Never.
Yeah, because of this society.
No, it's because of what we
Sometimes
have
it's not because of
normalized.
the society.
We taking
Which side are you on?
We taking the things of the 90s.
You are making me angry because let me tell you,
let me-
Ru is right,
let
right?
me tell
Which
you
side are
one
you
of
on?
the reasons.
No, I'm on men's side.
Yeah,
Ne?
so-
Hey,
so
I'm
what
on
I
but
Men do not cry loud enough.
yeah.
As a
right.
lady,
Because if you cry, they will say you are weak.
No,
Right.
we are normalizing something that happened years ago. We are now changing. We are
And
now
okay,
the 21st century.
okay.
We cannot be carrying things from the 90s.
How can
to
you
now.
cry in a society which is only pushing, which
So
is
you
only
want men to cry like ladies?
wait,
Cry, let them cry.
wait. How can you cry in a society, right, which is only saying girl child, girl child, girl child, women?
Mara Chelsea
Obviously,
said
they
it,
will
we are
never hate
changing.
you.
How?
They'll
The
never,
society is
they'll
changing.
never hear you.
Because you guys are not pushing for it to happen. You're not pushing for it to happen enough.
Why?
You're not being loud and vocal enough.
Let me tell you why. A man is built to become a leader.
Exactly.
That's the thing.
And to become strong.
So,
You have to be strong.
if your leader comes to you crying about the same problem
Hayi,
that
cabanga nje.
you are also thinking of going to him so that he can
Ashe.
revolve that matter,
Ashe.
what do you think of it?
There's a comment which is saying, Nico, why are you on our side? You no longer want you on our side.
Aye.
You're
Why?
undecided.
You know,
You don't know.
you know why I'm on your side, ne?
No.
I feel for you guys, Shem. Yeah, I feel for you guys.
You abuse us.
No, I don't abuse anyone, but I feel for you guys. You know, it's so painful. Why I'm saying it's so painful, ne? I have watched plenty guys being ill-treated, and their voices were never heard.
And they are still ill-treated.
It's fine. They are still ill-treated, ne?
Yeah.
But I believe kuti crying and speaking up also helps sometimes. It helps ease the matter.
Who are you going to speak to?
Right. Thank you for that question. Ne? It's not always about the society that you have to go speak to. If you know that your society is too toxic.
You speak to Ash.
But let me ask you this. Do you think that in our society there are men that are being raped?
Yes.
Is there any case like that?
Bruh, they
There
are.
are many,
How?
but you
I've
never
never
know.
had one.
No, that's because men
How
are too
are you
embarrassed
getting
to
raped?
admit.
Because,
When would you come and say, okay?
Because the society is concentrating
no.
on women.
Yes, and
But
yeah, understandable.
How can you say a man can?
Can I give you
in
an
the case of a
example?
man, you will never
Can I
be
give you an
understood.
example?
Give us an
I
example.
just need you to visit Lindela jail, ne?
Yeah.
Yes. And just see what men are being done there. Just go visit that place. It's very
As ladies,
painful.
we just turn the tables.
No.
It's very fair.
Hi, Bo.
No,
With
but there
sense,
are
like
high
easy,
cases.
Yeah.
Wait, on a serious note,
Have you
there
ever
are
heard
high
of
cases
such a
of
case?
men being raped
Anyone
out
here
there.
who can say, my uncle once had that case, or it's only little kids.
You wouldn't know.
Yeah,
Because
because they
you
don't
wouldn't
speak.
know. You
They
wouldn't
don't
know,
speak.
genuinely. If let's just say a whole 50-year-old man, ne? He's old. He can't move that much. Of course, some girl is going to come and take advantage of him. Do you think at his
Amen.
age, no, do you think at his age,
Amen.
he can go to the police station and be like, I was taken advantage of?
He must.
He'll be shamed. That's the problem.
But
Even
what
at the police station, they'll laugh at them.
Why is he going to be ashamed?
Because it's that thing of we don't normalize men speaking out or men being open about their situation. A woman can come, even if she's not raped, if she were to go right now and be like, I was raped, and she pin it on someone, they'll believe it. They'll immediately believe it. They'll be like, they don't even need to do a rape kit.
Who is
Eh.
believing it?
Everybody, society.
The society, right?
That's what I'm saying. We normalize society.
When
And taking
also,
women
why are you
over men.
specializing on society?
Yeah, the way you're questioning it is it's as if you don't want
living
us
in
to
a
side with
society.
men now.
So are you telling me that in this society, if I divorce with my wife and I'm the one in charge of the kids, do I have to claim maintenance from her so that I can take care of the
Chelsea
child?
can answer that.
Yeah, since you
Why
She has
am
a
I
job
alone
and
in
job.
this?
since now we
No.
are 50-50, it's
No,
good.
listen.
They
You
can
think it's
provide
fair?
In the
maintenance.
courts, ne, if
Yeah.
the woman doesn't make as much as you, she might not have to pay the amount you want.
Thank you,
They'll
Miss
mostly be
Lawyer.
like, men have to pay child support. Why? Because the man makes more.
No,
But if
in
she
this
makes
case-
more, yes, she is
In this
obligated
case,
to doing so.
I'm the one who is in charge of the kids.
Yes, you're in charge. She has to also pay
My
child
wife
support.
has a permanent job and she gets paid. Do I have to claim maintenance from her, or the society will take me like,
No,
I love
you
her
can
money?
you can take it to court, and if your facts are right, if your evidence is okay, then yes,
Do
they'll
you
side
think
with
that
you.
the society will
Society
take it
what?
as-
Society,
Which
yes,
court case have you
society,
seen?
man.
Which court case have you seen going live
What's this
on YouTube
society
or on
thing?
Facebook? Which this is what's
Society
happening?
Huh?
How would they know about your case? Right? It's something that's private. It's a matter that's solved in court. Court,
What
they don't
about
allow
family members. How do
family
they take
members.
it?
That it's dependent, because if it's your family, they're supposed to side with you, right?
Minister Chelsea, you get into a marriage, then you separate with your husband. Then he is the one who is in charge of the kids. Maybe you are busy, you travel a lot, then you say, I must be the one who is in charge. Then the custody is given to him by the courts.
Chelsea will never be divorced because of traveling a lot. She will be divorced of not not knowing how to cook.
Wait, then do you think...
I won't recover from this
Do you
one.
think...
It's okay.
Do you think that if your man claims maintenance from you, do you think that is fair to you?
If a man claims maintenance to me, or if I'm working, like if I'm working,
Yeah. Do you think
if
it's fair?
it's very fair because these are our kids.
Or he has to be strong as a man?
No, they are our kids, and it's
Yeah.
yeah. So I also have to take responsibility. I have to take good care of the kids. It can also be 50-50.
But
But
women these days,
but Gaia-
I came in this relationship with nothing. I'm leaving without anything, and
But
really they will do it.
Gaia Nico, a man, your brother, saying, "I don't know, do you think that the society will take it like he's a man or is taking advantage of women? Because a man has to
Obviously, the
stand on a
community will
strong
have to say
ground
something,
until he
yeah.
makes it."
Men lives matter.
Nico,
Yes.
Nico, we no longer want you on our side because
No, men lives matter. It's I don't see it as a problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
Going
should-
to collect maintenance from
we
your
should
ex-wife.
every month.
Nothing
Yes,
wrong
there
with that.
is nothing wrong with that. I'm taking care of my babies.
Exactly. How?
It's your duty as
I'm a
a
parent.
as a
babe.
parent to take care of your kids.
Doesn't matter. It's a woman or it's a.
there is a comment here. We want to know how true is it. The person is saying, the truth is, a man's pain is always ignored. Many people have been framed and are in jail today because the law on its own, Mawan. We all
True.
The law is just messed up.
Mara,
I say
law
it.
is
Women are just
corrupted,
taking
guys, let's be
advantage
fair.
of the law. Number one. Number two, they are revenging.
revenging about.
They are the tables have turned.
So, because if a girl comes to you now, if a girl goes to court and said, "I was raped," they stand on that testimony, and after years you realize that they will come and testify like it was a false accusation. Then
Yeah.
the person is released. Imagine spending 7 years, then you are released like they confess that you were framed
It's
on
either
it.
you did something to that
But how
woman
can
and
the
she's
church
just
court
paying
it serious
back.
No,
by just saying?
it's not.
Everyone will turn their profile pics people. But if a man is raped, no one will take it serious.
Just imagine.
Because you guys never suggested to turn your profile pictures. I'm gonna support you.
But
No,
is
but
it fair?
no, there's a time where on TikTok a guy
Men
was
don't
like,
strike a
"Men,
lot."
we are turning our profile pictures green because thingy thing and stuff."
And-
they made fun of him. White.
And we never participated. I was standing
They're
for
like,
men,
"Hey,
but we
whenever you
never
like
participated.
attention, hey, you're just trying to steal the spotlight." We're like, but isn't it gender-based violence, not women-based violence? See, men learn to speak up.
It's
Let's get to this example again.
based violence.
Eh, Me and Rumbi, we work at the same company. Same hours, same shift, same duties.
Same
then
salary.
we get same salary. Then we get into a train. I get a seat. Then I'm expected to stand up so that she can sit. Do you think
Never.
that is fair?
It's
I
very
know.
fair.
How?
Fair what? First come, first serve. Haibo. I chose it. It's okay. Switch
It's
off your
very
mic.
fair. You're a man, you're strong. I'm a lady.
Okay, I
What
see.
about the bodybuilders?
I
But
see.
what about the salary?
Yeah.
We are getting the same salary.
I see you're trying so hard to defend the ladies, ne?
But you're failing.
Mara, you're failing. We are equal. I got the seat first, so allow me to sit there. You can stand. We
I
are
think
both
it's up to
strong.
you.
Yeah.
Hey, normally women they tell each other, we're stronger than men. What a man can do, we can do better.
But the
now you
part-
can't stand in a train. How
Yeah,
come?
The only part where we're gonna be like question mark is let's
I
say
have a
she's
question.
heavily pregnant. Of course, a heavily pregnant woman cannot stay on her feet.
Yeah,
That's
but
the
I'm
only
just
time
saying,
it's excused.
I have a question.
A normal woman.
She must stay standing. She must hold on to the thing and stay
Yeah.
standing. Very strong.
I have a question. Do gay men have equal rights with straight women? Like women and
Chelsea.
Chelsea, Do you know that those are men running away from responsibilities?
Do they?
Those a gay is a man who is running away from responsibilities. Do you know that the responsibilities I have now?
Please elaborate on this one. I don't get anything.
Do you know that?
So you're telling me, let's say you gay from a young age. Pela, most gays, they will tell you that I was gay from a young age. I was born gay, so how am I running away from responsibility? Please elaborate.
One, they saw that the clothes for girls are cheap. And they can wear it. And they can buy it at a cheap price. You have a full wardrobe of it. One jean of a man can cost you 400 rands.
Also, the jeans of a woman are that expensive.
So you're saying that our clothes are cheap.
Let me take you bit by bit. A girl, as she grows up, she has more favors from her parents more than a man. So that guy who will say, I'm born again, you'll be seeing those favors, then you want to attract those favors by becoming a woman. So he's running away do you know that paying rent on its own, it's stressful. Buying pampers as a man, it's painful. The work that a man do or does, very painful. So they are just running away from the responsibilities. I should cook, fry my poto. It's fine, but the truth of the matter stays that they are running away from.
I said, do they have like?
No,
we are talking about a girl child and a boy child. That thing of same.
A gay is a man.
Yeah.
Yeah, a gay is a man.
It's a man who is running away from his.
So they don't. We all have what you call this 50-50 rights. A gay is a man. This thing of you running away from responsibility is now drama. A gay is a man. You're a man. You're a man.
No, Zamadura neta mwanere kuchengeta kutangira
a man is a man.
So don't have kids.
I know that I will never have kids in my life.
Don't have kids, bruh.
They are cutting.
You're cutting responsibility.
Yeah, why?
It's okay.
Yeah, enough with gays stuff and that.
But in J, besides putting gays in it, because if we not get into the topic of gays, that's another broad topic. Yeah. But what we should know, men should be more vocal with their feelings or what they're going through.
No,
don't expect society to assume that you're fine.
Men must stand on their ground, become leaders, build up
themselves.
Yes,
you are a leader, yes.
Be strong, be courageous.
Whose side are you on?
Yeah?
Whose side are you on?
I'm just saying a man.
Answer the question. Whose side are you on? Me, I'm here defending men. You are here saying that a man should be strong.
Men should man up.
A man mustn't cry.
No, she's a transgender now. I no longer trust.
A real man.
Wait, let me tell let me tell you. Right?
Unless it's a funeral only.
Let me tell you. Bottling up is dangerous.
It's comfortable though.
Bottling up. You can bottle up and let me tell you, right? It's not every time that you're going to be strong. There is that one day you're going to fall weak. There is just that one day you won't be able to hold it back. And you break down. And mind you, you break down with the mentality that you have is I'm weak. And you remain weak. Yeah. Crying doesn't mean you're weak.
You're weak.
How?
By
So Tina, who cry? Women who cry, they're weak.
You're always weak. Every woman is weak.
I was siding with you, no man.
When a woman cries,
they cry about everything.
Taking out
even if they mess their own makeup, while least putting makeup, they mess that makeup. They always cry. And
hormones,
women
frustration.
They are weak. They are no hormones. Everyone has hormones. Women are weak. They must stay weak. Men must be strong.
No, it's not about being weak. We are removing the load and the burdens we do not want, so that we can keep moving.
Exactly.
Because you can't. No, Mira. Hold on,
you wanna release.
If you feel
everything.
How do you know those those cars with the big space at the back, canopy type of vibe again. If you put Masbrixaka and it goes down, will it move? You have to offload it, right? So that it can move. Just like how women are. We have it on our shoulders. We cry and let it go and then we move. Because we cannot let things stop us and chain us back. We move. You men. Let me keep.
I was siding with men, but you just disappointed me.
Let me tell you. As a man, you're seen or considered different from a lady. What a lady does, can do, you can do it 3 times, 4 times better than them.
Please keep quiet.
Wait. If I come to you and start to cry about something that you also have to cry on, then who's going to be the man of the house?
Okay, Hunty, you said men.
I'm Namasamba, then I start to cry. You also start to cry.
Okay, you see where you're taking.
Stand up.
You see where you're taking this.
Wait.
We're not talking about household situations, Ashi.
Wait.
Let's not put it into household situations.
Listen, a man, if he's raped, he must stay strong. Wait. Don't go and embarrass ourselves.
You are losing the plot. You are losing the plot.
I'm telling you.
No.
No man must go there and
so a sin
make
should
us
be
a
left
joke
unpunished.
in this.
It's not about being a joke. It's about getting protection and justice.
You're silent.
I'm listening.
You have to take measures like on preventing it to happen again. Yes.
Ru, let's go back to women.
Once.
Yeah,
You siding with men who don't even want defense. We were talking about nobody defends men.
Standing up for you
We were
guys.
talking about society doesn't defend men. We are trying to defend you. You are busy rejecting our defense.
You want us to cry, we never cry.
We didn't say cry.
That's what you want.
We didn't say cry here. You are putting household information.
So actually, you're telling me, see, at home, there's difficulties. Rent hasn't been paid in 2 months. You are in debt. You are about to lose your job, right? Your wife is someone who holds you. Because again, we know Christ, the husband, the head, and then the wife, and then the kids.
The wife
is supposed to support
the man
you.
must man up.
The wife should support you, right? So you're telling me when you're at your weakest moment, you're just going to beat your wife. Don't worry, I got it. When you're breaking,
I'll go out
and there's
say,
no plan.
Baby, I'm going to make a plan. Go Chayama around.
And then all doors are closed. What are you going to
do?
do? And your wife can easily, when she just steps out, immediately a plan is made. So you're just going to keep putting
What
that
plan are you going to make?
See men.
Hey guys, let's go back into society, not in the households.
Society. I start telling you society.
Society, we are fighting for you guys. With society.
And you guys don't want us to fight for you.
We literally siding with the men. With the men, we understand you have unfair treatment. Like a man should be a leader. What?
Let's say Apostle is having financial problems. Wait. He's having financial problems. He comes here on the pulpit. There are 112 people who came here with financial problems who are seeking for help. Then he said, woman, I know I don't know.
Okay, can I answer you?
No, he's not going to tell the congregation. He tells his trusted people.
You see, you cry in your room there.
We're not saying
then you come outside strong.
I feel like where you're getting us wrong,
exactly.
Where you are getting us wrong is that
you don't cry in
front you need to cry in front of people and be like, I'm going through this. No.
Get a room. Cry for 6 hours, 8 hours, 10, even the whole day.
Okay, Chelsea.
It's okay.
6 hours.
We're not saying to cry in the public.
Exactly. You
no,
don't have to
that's
cry.
where you are getting us wrong. I feel like that's where we're clashing with you.
So if I cry, what does it help? Because that doesn't bring any solution to it.
Crying sometimes releases
It removes a lot. You could have something here, like holding here. Just you can feel good. You can't even swallow. The moment you cry, you start.
You feel some fresh
you
air.
Feel
there,
relieved, and then you're like, okay, let me go about my day. Simple as that.
You are talking out of experience as a lady.
I don't cry.
A man that cries is girlish or gaelish. Full stop.
Hey guys, are we agreeing
in the society?
Ebo, are we agreeing that the society is favoring more the girl child more than the boy child?
Yes, but
I'm agreeing.
Yeah, we are skipping for Aishi now. We are skipping
Aishi is taking
for
this
Aishi.
personal. I don't know. He doesn't cry. It's fine. You don't cry,
Like,
it's fine.
Brother
It's
Oscar
okay.
is asking now, ne?
Yeah.
A girl child will come out of her house naked, half dressed, with a short miniskirt, and her parents will say nothing, and the community will say nothing about it. Then a guy, a boy child, is affected by the dressing. Then he rapes the girl child. Then the girl child
Self-control.
is in.
Where's your self-control?
Chelsea, fight for women.
Where's your self-control?
Yeah, where is your manners? Don't you know how to dress?
Haibo.
Haibo,
Honestly,
wena.
with this generation, you can't control how one dresses.
Because now we want the courts to change the rules. If they say you are raped, you bring the clothes that you were wearing on that day
Okay,
and present it
when
in
men
court.
men
it's
walk
about
around
clothes
shirtless,
now. It's
why
about how I
should that be
dress.
justified? When men are shirtless everywhere on internet, in public,
There is
why
no
is that
private
justified?
parts, Mos.
I told you, Guti, women are revenging.
Actually, there's a comment of yours here. It's saying crying is not shedding tears.
Thank
Crying is all about letting out your emotions.
I've been trying to
Kwanzaa.
tell you.
Chimbo, wait, I'm still reading. Crying is all about letting out your emotions, and the best way to do that is to talk about what you're going through. Crying, even shedding tears, is not weakness, but true strength of a man.
Yeah, let me say, I come to cry to another man. Do you think that it makes sense? I come and cry to you also.
It does make
A man
sense.
as me.
Men can do that.
Yeah.
Men do
If
that
you know
a
who
lot
you
of
go to.
times.
Do you know one thing?
Oscar Pagaiba.
Yeah, do you know that one
Panatos.
thing men cries to each other about? It's money. Chimon kandro tu clip and dog dosere. Zvekuti osendakarepwa.
You guys are getting it
They
all
will never
wrong.
share.
I feel like sharing
No.
your problems, especially
think
Muri
it's-
too, so it won't make sense.
What
Like
is it?
you can't go cry to Oscar. Oscar can't come to cry to you. It won't make sense. You
Why?
guys don't take life seriously.
Tina, we cry to each other.
Yeah, you don't take life seriously. So crying to each other, it's gonna be a waste of time. You
Oh.
guys need to find someone to cry to. Yeah.
As long as a
A
person.
person who has
Yeah,
been
even an
through it
older
with
person,
life,
yeah.
like us.
Yeah, you can just find
Do you know
someone.
that by going to someone, you are giving them information about yourself that can be used against you again in
find
the
a
court of
trusted
life?
person.
They know who to go to.
Find a person who you trust.
I'm telling you.
Trust. Yeah.
You go to-
You can go to your mentor, to
Yeah.
your father.
Let me give
to
you an
your,
example.
Like,
Let's not say you're going to father like apostle. You find your youth leader. You tell him about you're crying as a man. Mus. You go to your youth leader. You cry as a man. Once he gets an opportunity to preach, then you see hear all your stories. You only not be mentioning your name, but
So
all
go to
the
a parent.
stories.
Go to
So,
a parental figure.
no,
go to a
it's
parental
for
figure.
teaching.
parental figure.
You will never see someone
Do
or
you know
parent
that-
It's for
telling
teaching
your
purpose.
secrets.
Do you know that?
no, the guy is just using your story for teaching purposes.
Do you know
It's
that
not personal.
Going
It's not like
to someone old, being old doesn't mean. Do you know that being old doesn't mean someone is mature? You
that's
can
why
go
we
to
say
someone
look
old,
for a trusted person.
a 60-year or a 70-year-old granny, and cry your problems to. Neniko. Then rumbi oenda akonoti agogo. Zvamuri kuona kudai so ndine nhumbu apa ndiri kuenda kuchikoro konze usiwe wega wakatanga iwe munikewo chaiye anga ari pano last month.
Simple. Inda kune munhu ane dementia. Duh.
How do you identify that person? So you have to be strong.
Ashi.
Keep it within
Ashi.
yourself.
Ashi.
Relax.
Before
Wanna keep
you
it
be
to
well.
yourself.
Before
Let
we go
others
to
speak
Nico,
out.
there's another one here. It's saying most men die young. Others are in streets stealing, others on drugs because their voice wasn't heard. It's very painful to have more organizations that focuses on girls, not on boy child. So if you think it's a lie, create a day to advocate for the boy child and you'll be shocked what boys go through.
You see, let me tell you one thing, ne, Ashi, oh, you are taking this thing as if I don't know. Maybe oh, you are strong. Yeah, let's put it on your side. Maybe oh, you are
in
strong.
front of people.
Wait,
I'm strong.
let's say Kuti, oh, you are strong, right? But there are others out there, right, who cry. Yeah, you are strong, you can bottle it up, but there are others who believe in talking it through. If you can't talk it through to a person, maybe a youth leader or your mentor or something, then go cry to God. God won't tell anyone. Yeah, he'll keep it safe. Your secret is safe with him.
Yeah, that's the best.
Simple.
And the only solution that I can.
Hey, Amara, you need to
Just
cry,
diary.
Ash. Not this thing of acting tough.
Have a diary and then you can also write it down. Can ask Aduta.
Diary ndere
diary.
Hakuna mruma nomnganyora diary.
Yeah, but
There's
nah,
nothing like that.
it's fine.
A man waking up every day.
It doesn't have to be every day or when you wake up.
No,
I think men created this for themselves.
Yeah,
you see the
vele, 'cause
mentality
what-
that Ashi has, ukuthi, "Hi, men shouldn't cry." This is what they've been telling each other from a long time ago. They'll be like,
We've
"Hi,
normalized-
we have to be
It's
strong.
We've normalized
If you
nature.
cry,
It's
we
the
are
society.
weak." It's not the
We have to
society.
prove
It's the
to you
society.
we are
You
strong. We are not
created
weak.
this yourself.
It's the society.
Yes,
Which
we fed it to the
society?
society
This
and
one.
normalized it.
You as
See now we
people.
accepted
You as people
ukuthi
is
we
this
are
way.
weak
We are focusing
and we
on the
can
girls.
cry. And that's why our voices are being heard. And you guys, you are busy saying, "Hey,
But did
men
you
are
not show-
strong.
if I come
they
to
should
you-
men up."
If I come to you as a sister and ask you for 20 rand, and ndotokudza hapana yechisevo,
Then I'll give it
I'll
to you.
regret it for the rest of
No,
my life.
you won't.
No, she will say like, that guy
People
are serious.
are different.
Came to me, Shamwara katondu that.
Then you're dealing with the person, like I said, you're dealing with the person that's
It's the
arrogant.
society.
It's not the society. Zvimwe zvacho, it's a person's character. It's not about society.
Yeah,
Sometimes
character-
society.
Men are considered to
Correct on
be
your
strong.
own. Correct on your own.
Hey man,
From home.
From your surroundings, right?
it doesn't necessarily have to be surrounding. Shangwa, you can be isolated and still have a bad character. But if you want to see a person's real character, chinkombai mar. Simple. That's what I'm saying.
It's
If
not
you see
about society.
a woman acting somehow, it's probably because Mari Pupinda and
Ipa
all that. And she's showing her true
imukadzimari.
character.
Ipa imukadzimari. Muone kuti mawa.
And not all of them are
Women
like
are not the
that.
same. Like what Rumbi said, there are women with financial maturity and some they're
Thank
just
you.
thinking
Some
about
of them irresponsible, arrogant.
and
So of course you get that type of character if you don't look into a person.
Yeah, so are we agreeing that more organizations are focusing on girls more, not than
It's
boys?
all
Yeah,
organized.
all
because of where we are
organizations,
coming
not
from.
most.
And now we are trying to change that. But it's going
Chelsea,
to take
all your
time.
points, they are invalid. They are useless. Nothing is meaningful.
Okay,
ever
I am
since we started.
agreeing. I am agreeing, right? Yeah, it is true that most organizations are focusing on the girl child's voice. But let us also make a difference and create our own organizations that will focus on the boy child.
Yes.
Let's turn our profiles
what?
green.
On which
the
grounds? On which?
What will you be focusing on?
Men are being abused.
We'll call it JYV, Jiam
Eh,
Youth
yeah.
Voices.
Yes.
Yeah.
Huh?
Jiam Youth Voices
For men.
Yeah.
Yeah, for men.
There you are
Youth
happy.
Voices.
We're opening a new foundation.
Eh, yeah.
You tell us your
Do you know
problems.
that, Nico, do you know that the things that men are supposed to cry off are very shameful to speak of?
Find someone you
if
trust.
the community gets to know
Who can you
information,
trust in this generation?
It's not about, you don't have to trust the generation.
there
Trust
are sensitive
family.
things that I don't want to
Yeah.
bring here. Ne?
Can we just cut it short? Let's change the community. Let's change the mindset that the community has over the man,
So you
over the
think-
boy child.
you think
Let's change
the
it. We
community-
can change
the
it.
community
If
is
two
already-
voices speaks, right, they are heard by plenty.
The community
Rather
is
than
already,
if one voice
corrupted.
So you
And
think that
corrupted.
you think that the community will change in something that happened?
Just because Ashi was
Before
raped
Christ.
yesterday.
If it's Ashley, if it's Oscar, if it's plenty Jiam youth boys that can speak up, why shouldn't your voice be heard?
Thank you.
Speak up on what? Because as men,
If you don't
have
have
to be
problems,
strong.
keep
If
quiet.
you want to continue acting tough, Ashi, continue acting tough. Tina will listen to the ones who want to speak. Simple.
That's
Yes.
the problem. You are trying to act tough.
But I'll give you this
And now when
opportunity.
your voice
ne?
is not heard,
I'll
you are
give you this
complaining.
opportunity. Create your own movement and see how many.
Problem
men
is I'm
come.
not a
The
man.
problem is you are trying to act tough, and that's why your voice.
If I
You
was
have
a
to be
man,
tough as
Would
a
make
man.
noise.
you see,
if
Even
I was
the
a
way
man,
you
I was
walk-
going to cause traffic in the streets.
Even the way you walk, if you start to walk like a woman, they'll say now is very weak. You see?
Okay, it's fine. When you are strong man. Yeah, you don't cry. Yes.
that's why our voices are heard.
As
'cause we cry out loud. You guys
we are
keep it
closing,
inside.
as we are closing, Minister Nico, can you give us one point about the topic we were discussing about?
Men lives matter. Yes. Men should also learn. Don't crush it. Don't crush it. Men should learn to speak up. Speaking up doesn't mean you're weak. I repeat, speaking up doesn't mean you're weak. Speaking up doesn't mean you're less of a man just because you have stated what you're going through. Sometimes seek help. That's why you guys end up developing anger issues. Batung, please, we beg. If you don't have anyone to talk to, please cry to God. God won't tell anyone. Thank you.
Or go to Nico.
Yeah, go. Come to me. Come to me. I'll listen to your problems. Trust me. Yes, and I won't charge you. It's mahala.
And your story, we will know it by tomorrow morning. Minister Charles, what can you say when you're closing?
What I can say is,
Please,
men,
please.
Stop trying to be tough there. Stop telling yourself, see, if you cry, you are weak. That's why your voices are not heard. Because in order for you to be heard, you need to speak out. Your voices needs to be louder. That if you can protest, bring other men, even if there are 5 that agree with you, go and protest, because as women, we protest. Yeah, if it's a GPV organization, what, you see all the ladies will be putting that purple profile picture. If you want to do it as men also, do it. There is nothing wrong with that. There is nothing wrong with crying out.
Minister Rumbi, as we are closing, what can you say?
Men should be more audible. Learn to speak. Be open. Let us know. Then we take action. You can't take action when there's nothing there. You can't expect something to be done or movement to be done when you don't give a reason for that movement to be done. Be open. And you don't always have to be tough and be a leader. A leader can break sometimes. You are not a robot, you're a human. We're not tough, okay? You're made of flesh. If I stab you right now, you actually cry. So be more expressive, then society will start to hear you. If you don't make noise, nobody will listen. No one.
Yeah, brother.
A man that cries is girlish or girlish. A man is built out to be strong, tough. We are born leaders in the community. So women and ladies, I can say, look up to us. So we must show them how it's done. We must encourage them. They must see us as an example, and so that they can follow our footsteps.
Not in my household.
We must hide our feelings inside. We must hide every abuse.
How?
We wake up in the morning, we are strong, we march on, life goes on. Thank you.
Yeah, on my side, as I said, when we were starting, the community and the society must, they must change their mindsets, right? That thing of saying a boy child and girl child, tufanira ungutora wana se vanhu vangofanana. Not to label kuti this one, the boy child, the girl child must have more advantage than the boy child, and all. Thank you so much. Thank you viewers for viewing, for tuning us,
Remember
for
to
tuning
cry.
with us today. Remember to follow,
Remember to
like,
cry.
subscribe, and visit our our pages on Facebook and TikTok.